Happy Shanty-Day number 146. I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings. And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music. And it's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice day outside.
Mm-hmm.
So we picked one today that we learned it from
Kimber's Men.
Kimber's Men, who are one of our favorite.
Yeah, originally
groups.
It's by a fellow by the name of John Connolly, who's a singer-songwriter who did almost I wouldn't call it a concept album, but basically it's an entire album about fishing life in the town of Grimsby, also called Great Grimsby, which is a large coastal seaport in England, and an administrative center in northeast Lincolnshire on the south bank of the Humber estuary, close to where it reaches the North Sea.
Great. So not that we need an excuse to sing Kimber's Men music, but but we saw on their social media that actually so Neil Kimber, who's one of the founders of the group, obviously hence Kimber's Men, is doing a fundraiser to raise money to support cancer research in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And he's cycling. His plan is to cycle 300, I guess it would be kilometers, but I don't know. I thought it's in miles, but we'll link it below. It's a lot. He's going to cycle it all in the month of September, which is kind of crazy. So he's training now, and then starting September 1st, he's going to try to cycle 300 miles over the month there to raise money for cancer research.
Yeah.
His wife had cancer and actually has made a wonderful recovery, which is awesome. But he wanted to be able to give back and do that. So we'll link the info below about how you can donate and follow his journey and all those kinds of things. So, yeah, some cool stuff that he and Kimber's Men are doing. So we thought we'd sing a little Kimber's Men.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So this song's called A Lumper's Life. Now, a lumper is... so they're dock workers. They're dockers or longshoremen, I guess, if you want to use that phrase that we learned earlier. But they have a very specific job, and the job is to move the ice from the ice sheds to the ships. It is
so the fish
stay
don't go
cold.
Bad. Right.
It is a absolutely miserable job. You leave in the night and you pretty much work throughout the entire night. And then you usually don't get back until probably close to lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
It is just it's awful. It's super cold. You smell like fish when it's done. It's really terrible. And that's what the song's
things
about.
To not sign up for.
Yeah, it's a necessary job, but just no thanks. So there's a chorus that everybody sings along with.
Lyrics are down below.
Yep, lyrics are down below. And so the word and it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumpers' pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town. So relatively easy.
Not too scary. When you listen to Kimber's Men do it,
their harmonies are so tight
that it's like I'm not even sure I could pick the melody out of that. We had to go to some other recordings to pull that out of there. They're just ridiculous. But so one more time here. There's a few sort of weird words in there too.
And it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumpers' pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town.
You can do it.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
And it's sort of so they take the ice and they put it in boxes, then they put the boxes on the carts, and then they bring the carts to the ship, and then they have to offload everything. So that's part of the process when they're talking about fill the boxes. And they're talking about lumps of ice, which is where the
term comes from, which makes sense.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do
all right.
it.
The fish are waiting in the hold, and nights out on the town. Folks with sense are in their beds, but the lumpers they go down. Down Pneumonia Jetty where the wind cuts like a knife. I wish to Christ I'd never started on the lumper's life. And it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumper's pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town. We're called the Midnight Millionaires by folks who'll never know how your hands go stiff and cased with ice when the temperature's below. The wind cuts through your guts, me lads, your face is stiff and blue, and you wish the trawler owners were out there instead of you. And it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumper's pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town. Me father was a lumper and a dockman all his life. Me mother told me sister never be a lumper's wife. You'll wash his fishy overalls and don his stiff old socks, and every night you'll sleep alone while he goes down the docks. And it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumper's pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town. If I ever win the pulls, me lads, me lumpin' days are through. I'll cash me check from Little Woods, and I know just what I'll do. I'll treat me mates and say goodbye and leave the lumpin' life, and then I'll go to bed at night and get to know me wife. And it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumper's pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town. I'll burn me dirty clogs and throw me lumpin' cart away. I'll throw me leggings in the shed and leave 'em there to stay. I'll tell the lousy setters on to stuff his midnight call, and I'll turn me back forever on the bloody cold north wall. And it's all the night and half the day, sweating for your lumper's pay. Fill the boxes, lump 'em down, Lumpin's hot in Grimsby Town. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, always appreciate some humor there. For,
Yeah.
Trying to get through all the crazy things that they have to do. Yeah. Kind of like the, well, if we win the lottery, then we'll
here's what we'll
X, Y, and Z.
Yep.
Yeah, love that. So check out the links below about how you can support Neil Kimber and all the stuff that he's doing. And if you're not familiar with Kimber's Men, after having watched these channels, or maybe you're new to us, you should go check them out and buy all their stuff. And,
we'll link their version of this one too, as well as the original version.
Yeah, which is cool too. I don't know.
That's all I got.
I guess that's about it. Be safe. We love you. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.